Okay. Good day, everybody! This is BA Radiant Dawn, and it is time for, I guess you could say this is more so the first half-ish of my, major freaking summoning session. I managed to, get some money a little bit earlier than I was expecting, so, I got, 630 orbs to, or 613 orbs to burn through, so, let's go. As you can see, I am wanting Harmonized Dorothea the most. I got my hands on an extra copy of Lif already, and I managed, and I kind of accidentally got the Duo Hinoka off screen. So that means the only banners that I'm really needing to summon on now are this, the Legendary at the end of the month, and the Brave banner. So let's get into it. So if I don't get reds, I'm going to pull on blue, but I'm going to be trying to snipe reds because I just really want Dorothea, and I don't really care about anyone else. Because I have all the others, for the most part. Yeah. I have or had every one of the other ones, so I don't really care. I want Dorothea. Hopefully she comes home early. She's not getting away from me this time, guys. She's not getting away from me this time. Come on, Pledging Dorothea. Come home to me. I've been nothing but faithful. I've been waiting for your return. For, what, half a year? Now come to me! I have 600 orbs. You are coming home. Not the dancer I wanted, but Olivia's okay. I will get them. I will get them. Like I said, I already got Duo Lif again. So, I got one of the two. I mean, extra Fatal Smoke is, ooh. This is tempting to go full circle, but I'm not going to because, unless I get a Pledging Dorothea in these, redstones here. But, I'm not going full circle on these. Because while the blue pool is pretty solid, I just want Pledging Dorothea. Aries! Hey! How's it going, my boy? Aries is pretty cool. I like Aries. Yes! Let's go! Okay, I now have every single duo and harmonized unit in the game again. I got them all. I got them all. And within a good amount of orbs, too. Which I'm quite happy about. Okay. Plus defense, you know what? I don't even care. I have them all now again. I have them all. So I might as well just finish the circle just in case. Because I really can't lose from this point on, so... Harry, don't care. Like I said, might as well just finish the circle, am I right? What have I got to lose? Already got the unit I wanted. Smoke, and... yeah, silly, don't care. Okay, so, I want to show you guys something. every single duo and harmonized unit in the game. It's amazing. Okay, now we get to the fun part. The multi-sparks. Let's go. I'm just gonna do full circles on this banner, because, why wouldn't I? I already have one of each of these units, but, I wouldn't mind more copies. Can't go wrong. Tiki! Ayy! I like Tiki. Tiki's cool. I'm just happy I got Pledging Dorothea. Finally. So the reason why I'm excited about getting her. Hey! Brave Marth came home! Hi, Brave Marth. How's it going, bud? Okay. Oh wow, he's neutral. That's neat. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about getting Brave Marth for free. Huh? Well, it's not really for free, but you know what I mean. I don't have to spark him, so hey, I'll take it. Seth. Who is very Seth, by the way. He is the Seth. The Sethest. The Sethest of all Seths. God, try saying that 5 times fast. Maria, don't care. So I don't know if I'm gonna fodder the extras or just merge them up. Decisions, am I right? Don't really care about Shauna. But hey, I got Brave Marth. It is a good day. Yeah, again, full circle, because why not? Yeah, how did your guys' summoning sessions go on these banners? Did you end up summoning on the double special heroes? Are you waiting for the legendary, who may or may not be a character I'm hoping for? We'll have to see. Fear! She's so cute. I like Fear. Quite literally, this entire banner is amazing. There's not really a... Technically speaking, the worst is like, what, Gatekeeper? Technically? He's good in Ether Raid's defense, but being good for one specific mode and that's it isn't really the best. Needs quick riposte in order to double, which is kind of a hindrance. So like, He's not the best. Let's just leave it at that. He's not the best, but he's not terrible either. Each of these units are really good. It's just some are better than others. Like, a lot of people rag on Marianne because they're like, oh, she got first place, but she's really bad. She's not that bad, guys. She's not that bad. She looks kind of bad, combat-wise, compared to Erika, but she's pretty damn good. I still can't believe I got the freaking full, I finally got all but harmonized duos again. It's been a long time coming, guys. It's been a long time coming. Might do like a circle on the Hero Fest banner again, or something. See if I could get another save skill just because. It's not like I don't have enough of those, am I right? I think I still have a spare Henriette. Like, she's just sitting there. I wouldn't argue against a spare to do as well. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Frederick. Wow, 3.5%. Ooh. That's nasty. But that's okay. It happens. Like I said, I already got the units I've been wanting, so... At this point, it's just bonuses, man. It's just bonuses. I literally cannot lose. Especially on this banner, there is literally no losing on this banner. It's amazing, I love it. This might be my favorite banner in a very long time. All the units are good, they all have utility, they're utility, versatility. All in all, really good banner, really good units. His portrait's so big. I thought he was someone important. 3-star, Sophia! Feathers! Hi, Feathers. How are you, Feathers? Valbar! More feathers! I love feathers. I'm gonna have to check on my barracks pretty quick here. Tatiana! Nah, I'm good for a while. I can go for like 3 more circles before I actually run out of space, so let's go! Because that would be the spark! Perfect! You know, be a nice pity break? Fallen Edelgard. Just saying. That'd be nice. I would not complain about more Fallen Edelgard. Ether Raid's defense full of a Fallen Edelgards is just terrifying. Ugh. I don't think I'd be that mean, but I'd be tempted to be that mean. Kaze with Speed Smoke, I do believe. Oh no, he's Attack Smoke. Yeah, Attack Smoke. I keep forgetting which one between him and Chad is Attack and Speed. Chad's Speed. I just care that they have Smoke skills. Smoke skills are still valid even today, which is very impressive. Just wait until there's Smoke 4. Attack Smoke 4, Speed Smoke 4. It's gonna be a thing, guys. Mark my words. It's gonna be a thing. Emerin! Well, this isn't exactly too exciting, but I got Dorothea, so at this point I'm just doing this for funsies. Drog! Hey, Drog. How's it going, bud? 4%. Well, I've gotten 1 5-star since I started the circle. Or since I started the summoning. So from the last spark, I've gotten 1 5-star. That's kind of bad. That's okay. I don't care. Oh, fun fact, I also got the last cipher box I was needing, so I now have every single cipher box as well. Now the only one that I really need is B01 sealed. I have an unsealed B01, but now I need it sealed, so... That's always fun. It's Tanya hour, okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. Smoking smoke, and what we got? Matthew. I am just not gonna get a 5-star. I have an issue with that. This banner does not like me as much as the other ones. So who should I spark for? I don't know who my options are right now. I can spark for another Marth. I can have a +2 Marth. Smoky smoke, and what we got? Noe! The old dragon that looks like a child that you can marry. I've never really liked that in Awakening. Just felt a little weird. Luthier! It's guard fodder! I love guard fodder. Quite literally, that's his biggest contribution, is he has guard. He's a pretty solid green mage, though. Hey! Erika, coming home. Hello, Erika. Welcome to the party. So I got Erika right before the spark. That's pretty good. Rebecca. So in 40 summons, I got 2 focus heroes. That's not bad. I've done better, but it's not bad. Erika, Marth, Gatekeeper. Decisions. I'll take another Erika, actually. Let's take a Gatekeeper merge. I've summoned the other 2. Let's summon this guy. Nothing to report. Greetings, what a pleasure. Wait, this isn't the monastery? Ask her. Uh-huh, well, thanks for having me. Okay, let's go another round. I'm not gonna count sparked units as a hero's obtained. Well, it kinda is, I guess. No, what the heck. I need to fill up space. Let's do it. Okay, let's keep going. I still have 2 more sparks to go, so who knows what I got? Who knows what I'll get? I think I sparked Marianne with the first one. Oh, I'm out of space. Whoops. Taya. Only Marianne has yet to come home on this summoning session. Luthier, more guard fodder. I like guard. Guard is good. All the time, guard is good. Okay, let's see what the blue gives me. Nothing. Cool. Yeah, nothing. I don't even know what this is. I'm kidding, fans. Lara Shell fans, I'm sorry. I'm kidding, I swear. I like Lara Shell, it's just her normal form's kinda bad, but she's severely outclassed by her kid form, so just saying. Let's keep going, let's go! I like how I've gotten 2 focus units through just normal summoning. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, like, that's 1 every 20 summons. So every 80 orbs. kind of ugh. Yeah, I'm sitting at about 1 every 80 orbs, which is not the best. Maybe this circle, maybe this spark round will change that. Let's see. Let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. Ugh, why all the 3 stars? What the heck? Is this gonna be a circle full of 3 stars? I hope not. Oh my god, it is. Wow. Okay. Thanks, game. I love circles full of 3 stars. They're my favorite. Wow, we're starting off strong again, aren't we? Oh, that's okay. Seriously? This needs to stop. Really? Game, why do you hate me? Oh, hey, Tiltu. She's getting Resplendent. I might actually want to keep copies of her. I was initially at one point building a Tiltu, then I decided against it. Now I might do it again. Because of her Resplendent that's coming. Eric the Jerk. Well, at least it's a 4-star. That was like, what, 8 3-stars in a row? What? So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 60. Ugh. Why? Why is this summoning session going so bad? It's like, oh, you got the unit you want? Good, you get nothing now, really. Oh! Hello, Fallen Julia. You're interesting to summon. This is not a Fallen banner. I keep getting you. I think you're mad at me because I foddered you off or turned you into a manual, so... She's a little bit big on the bottom. I can fix that. Oh yeah, what's her IVs? Plus HP. It's not great. Oh no, she's too small. This is always the fun part. The guy with depth perception problems trying to fix his sizing. That'll do. Yeah. So I got Fallen Julia. Okay. I'll take that. It's not the Fallen unit I was hoping to get pity broken by, but she ain't bad. Matilda. I still feel bad I have not played Shadows of Valentia yet. I just don't have the time. Though I'm thinking that'll be my next Let's Play. A blind Shadows of Valentia playthrough? Could be fun. Just saying. Wow, this is actually a pretty good circle. No 3 stars. Oh? Loot? Hello, Loot. Pleasure to have you joining me today. Let's go with you. Loot. So that's not bad. I got 2 5-stars in that circle. Technically. Well, not really, but close enough. Oh! Other Julia wants to join this Julia, apparently. Okay. Julia likes me today. Go figure. I'm getting a lot of 4-star specials now. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's not fantastic, but I also can't complain. So I've only gotten 1 true 5-star so far. That's not good. But I got 2 5-star specials. I don't think they have any good fodder, but there's something. Oh, more Urk. Hello, Urk. It always sounds like you're like punching or something. Just Urk. Nowie. Nowie's always fun. I don't mind Nowie. Another 5-star would be nice. I would not complain about that. So far I've only gotten 1 in the past almost like 140 orbs. It's pretty bad. Takumi? Okay. You got close counter. That's interesting. Never thought I'd pull him. Gotta say, I was not expecting that. Because, I mean, it's been so long since he was actually relevant. And it's the Resplendent one, though. It's kind of cool. I like the Resplendent. Still, very weird to get Takumi. I mean, like I said, close counter. Close counter is pretty good fodder. I will not complain. Unfortunately, that's all he has going for him is his fodder, but still, something. And I will not take that away from him. How much space do I have? I'm fine. I've still only gotten 1 5-star. And it was 120 orbs, not 140. But now I'm getting into 140 range. This is kind of a blasé summoning session. I'm sorry, guys. I thought this would be going a lot better. Oh well. I promised a big summoning session. I didn't promise to be a great one. It's not for a lack of trying, okay? I'm trying to make this entertaining for you guys, but it's really hard to do when I'm not getting much to work with here. I got 1 5-star and 3 4-star specials in the last 140 orbs. That's pretty trash. Okay, well, smoke is always good. I'll take that. CYL5. CYL5, what's up, buddy? Buddy. And smoke. And maybe a 5-star if the game wants to be nice to me. Nope, Gwendolyn. Wow, this is bad. Okay, well, time to go for the next spark. Lots of reds. Probably gonna get a Brave Marth again. I mean, I won't complain if I get a Brave Marth. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Smoke. And Olivia. Hello, girly. Can I, please, for the love of God, get a 5-star? Not a 4-star special, but a 5-star, please. Hey, it's Ileana. I like you. You're cute, but I already have you at +10, so I don't really need you right now. I'm sorry, you're a cutie, but I just don't really need you. I don't think I've just normal summoned, like, in the process, like, an actual summoning. I don't think I've summoned Marianne on my main. I think I've sparked for her and that's it. I haven't actually pulled her. Which is a shame, because Marianne is really good. I like her. Carla? Wow, one of my most recurring 4-star specials. And a 3-star to end it off. Okay. Oh, it's even 3-star Farja. Ugh. That's kind of bad. Not gonna lie, that's pretty bad. Okay, so I got a spark. Let's go with Erica. Okay, so we got 269 orbs, so I'm gonna have 100 orbs after I do the last spark. That's pretty solid. So, final spark, 4%. Let's see what happens. Marshall, nothing really fancy there. Not really starting off the last spark strong. That's okay though, I don't really need to. Still surprised I got Balm Julia again. Like I said, I think I turned the last one into a manual or something, so I'm surprised I got her again. She seems to like me. Actually, I got both Julias. Julia likes me today. Yes! There she is! Finally got Best Girl Marianne. Now I have officially pulled one of each. It's pretty good. I will never complain about Marianne's. still, it's only 2 5-stars in how many orbs? 180? Ugh. I'll take a 2 and 80 instead of a 2 and 180. That's just atrocious. Or 2 every 80. You know what I mean. Who knows? Maybe this Spark round will be the better odds. Maybe I'll be a little bit more lucky. Tanya. Tanya makes it look like that might not be the case. Having an extra Marianne's not bad because she has a attack speed unity. And attack speed unity is a really solid skill. Oh! Hello, Azel! You kinda surprised me, not gonna lie. This is going better than last time. Oh, I don't even have a Zell in here. Whoops. Okay, buddy, I need to get your picture. Give me a minute. Sorry guys, give me one moment here. I didn't know that I didn't have a Zell. Which is dumb, because I really should have a Zell. Got him now. So give me one quick moment here. I'm just gonna pull up a Zell. There we go. Okay. So Azel has some pretty good fodder. I think he has our dual infantry 4, which is pretty cool. So now I'm at like 3 5-stars in 100 and... I don't know how many orbs. One, two, three. 120. So that's 160, 180? 100, no, 200. 200 orbs, 3 5-stars. That's not great. It's not bad. It's getting better. I'm already bypassing what I did last round. So last round I only got 1 5-star in before the spark, and now I got 2 right from the beginning. So you know what? I'll take that. Oh, I forgot to check his IVs. But it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be foddering him anyway. He's going to become a manual regardless, so... his IVs don't really matter. Roderick. Yeah, I don't really care about you, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, let's see what this gets me. Oh, it's just Taya. I mean, I see 4 stars, not 3 stars. I will take that. So, Carla, Takumi, Marth, Yurka, Beekeeper, Marianne, Julia again, Carla, Lou. Got some pretty solid units so far. Pretty happy about that. Kaze with the attack smoke. Silas with the repo. Got a lot of repo fodder. I think I have like 10 manuals of Silas now or something crazy like that total. So I think I'm good on the repo. I'm also pretty good on the Wings of Mercy front, so can't complain. Kiki. I'm a member of the Dragon Tribe. No, you're a dragon? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell by the fact that you're the most popular dragon of all time. Crazy. Lynn? Linda's interesting to summon. Okay. Oh my, I seem to have a curve going on with my units. They're kind of slanting this way on the right-hand side. Oh well, I'm not gonna fix that. That's just too nitpicky for my liking. So Linda's interesting. I'm not getting any of the 4-star specials I really want. I'm not really getting any that are actually good. Hey, it's Dark Magician! I summoned the Dark Magician in attack mode. How much space? I can go for the full round again. 280? 20 space? How many summons left? 20? Okay, so if I just go like this... I'm now good. That's right, I'm actually saving Merrick's because I could build Dark Magician now. He's not even Merrick, he's a Dark Magician, okay? I don't care what you guys have to say about it, he's Dark Magician now. Mordecai! With his little chipmunk on his shoulder and a fur and one in his hand. He's such a nice guy. Gunter! I mean, feathers! Another 3-star! This is the 3-star circle, apparently. Well, gotta have one of these once in a while, I suppose. If my pity rate's kinda high, I'm gonna keep going after the spark, but... I don't think that'll be the case. But it has been a while since I got a 5-star, so we'll have to see. It's like the last one I got was a Zell. Yeah, I got a Zell and Marianne. It's not bad for one spark round. And I still got like 15 more summons to go, so there's a chance to still get a 5-star. But if I ended at like 4.25% or something, I'm just gonna keep going until I get a 5-star again. Why stop when you're at a high pity rate? Hello, Long Q. I actually thought he was someone important. But I'm like, nah, it's just Long Q. He's a 4-star. I don't really have to care. Cecilia! The Etrurian army kind of took a downturn there. They went from Pent to her. Ugh. They need help. Yo, the Lion King? What? Excuse me? Okay. I'll take that. I've actually never pulled him before. Plus attack. That's pretty good. Distant defense 4. He has built-in DC. Foe initiates combat. Grants spectrum plus 4. Vengeful fighter. Why is it I'm thinking about turning him into a freaking near save unit? He is, or bar save, either or. He has built-in distant counter. That's kind of entertaining. And he comes with the distant defense. And he's an armor. And he's colorless. I could make him a bar save. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Or I can make him near save and able to counterattack. That'd be funny too. It's like, no, near save, you fight me. Distant? Yeah. I won't, I can still counterattack, so I don't care. I can make him he could be multi-purpose or he could be strictly bar save and just for humor. That is honestly so tempting. That is hilarious. Oh my god, I'm happy I pulled him. He's one of the units I've been wanting to pull for the longest time, but I've never pulled. So, I'm happy. I'm a happy boy with that. Oh, my free summons Marth. Cool. Or my Spark. Yeah, free summon. My Spark unit's gonna be Marth, which is pretty handy. I can't believe I got the Lion King. That's crazy. Like I said, I've been wanting him for a while. And now with the save skills, I could build a save Lion King. That's pretty funny. I like that. So I think he can even, he can equip Savior and Radiant Dawn, which just makes it even better. Catria, I'm sorry, but nobody cares. Not this version, anyway. Actually, even the other version. Even Valentian Catria, I still don't really care. Well, let's see if I can get one more 5-star. So 1, 2, 3, 4 5-stars in 2 Spark rounds. That's still 1 every 80 orbs, which is not fantastic. But hey, the summoning session's not over yet. I got Faye! I got the divine, divine dragon. Okay, here we are. The last round before the Sparks. Athena, we are not child. Why you be calling us? Got a lot of Marth. I got like the one that I summoned, another one that I summoned, and a Spark Marth, which is kind of crazy. I'm still debating whether I want to try the Lion King bar save build, which would be just the funniest freaking thing. Because I could actually plant him in my Ether Raids defense instead of Nagi. Because Nagi kind of gets destroyed. I don't think the Lion King can be destroyed. It would not be an easy task. Although I'd have to change the setup, which might make that a little hard. Oh, last summon Marianne right before the Spark. Let's go. Nice. Oh, what happened? Oh, lovely. Discord decided to freeze on me. Fallen Juliet from last time. So, Brave Marianne. That was a good way to end the video, or end the Spark round. With Brave Marianne. Can't complain about that. Okay, we got another Marth. Just to kind of round things off. Okay, so that was pretty good, I gotta say. On all, pretty solid summoning session. I'm not complaining. So I mean, I didn't get as many 5 stars as I was hoping, but the summoning's not over yet. We still got 100-ish orbs. So you know what? We're gonna keep summoning. This day is not done. This day is not done. Yeah, we still have like 100-ish orbs. What banner should we try to summon on as well? Perilous Seas. Go in for the Pyre banner a little bit. Dig into the Hero Fest before it leaves. Let's dig into the Hero Fest before it leaves. I'll gladly go full circle on this. Let's see if we can get one more far save or near save. See what we can get. Leon. I will not forgive you if any harm were to come to him in my absence. I still can't believe I got the Lion King. That's crazy. I've never gotten him, so I'm happy. Ogma! I'm your man. Are you? Are you really, Ogma? Yeah, this is just a funsies after summoning party. The legendary banner's not out yet, so I can summon on whatever I want. I'm just in a really good mood because I got the final Cypher box I've been wanting. I went to sleep at like 1 in the morning because I had a bit of a headache. Woke up at like 6, 7. So I'm probably going to go back to bed after this, but hey. I am not complaining. Wow, Ogma. Hello. You seem to like me today. I'll go full circle again, why not? Worst case scenario, I get a Guinevere? Ooh, scary. That's terrible. I'd hate to have good fodder. Once the pity rate gets a little bit higher, then I'm going to stop and just strictly snipe red and green. Because those have the save skills, and save skills are broken. You can never go wrong with more save skills. Facts. I speak the truth. Plus, I want to have an extra save skill for my Lion King. Who? Leaf? Hello, Leaf. Oi! I can't keep up. Give me a minute. Okay. So I got another Leth. She comes with attack speed solo, right? Oh, speed defense solo. Huh, that's not bad. It's a little funny that I'd get her, but... I'm trying to keep up, but dang, this is not an easy task. Okay, well, I got another 5-star, that's good. It's not the 5-star I was looking for, but meh. Yes, great, full circle. Why not? Like I said, at this point I'm just summoning for fun anyway, so... I don't care what I get. I can't really lose on this banner either. We were hit by so many banners that are absolute fire. It's crazy. Yeah, these banners are just insane. That's all I can really say. These banners are crazy. I love Tell2 and her resplendent art. Oh my god, she looks so good. She doesn't even really necessarily need a resplendent. Her artwork's fine. It's just, I don't know. I think the IS is just hot. Hey, it's Lyn. I think IS is just hot for Tell2. It's Resplendent Lyn. Okay. Right, we go to 4-star specials. Lyn. Oh wait, which Lyn? Lady of the Plains. Okay. This Lyn. I'm getting a good amount of 4-star specials. That's handy. I mean, it's not great, but it is what it is. Draug. I have summoned the Draug. Okay. I see red. Olivia! And I'll go green as well. Or, I mean blue, sorry. Smoke, and what do we got? Gwendolyn! Ooh, this is a good circle. I like this circle a lot. Okay, no smoke on the blue. I'll take that. And green, green, red. Again, I wouldn't argue against more save skills. Save skills are always good. Just saying. Huh. Wrath. Okay. I'll take that. There's the do. Hey, I was singing it. And then I summoned him. That is a do chant. That is the do chant. What is your IVs, good sir? Plus HP, minus speed. I'm not complaining. It's pretty solid IVs. Do. He is the dude. I mean, it'd be nice if I got Henriette here too. Nah, Olivia. Okay. What to do? What to do? Yeah, let's go in for one more round here. Oof. This is a pretty good circle. Okay, smoke. Smoke is always good. Sigurd? Hey, Sigurd, my boy. Ferdinand's always nice. Never complain about a Ferdinand. Oboro is just feathers. Okay, let's see what we get. Not even smoke. Ah, come on, Faye. Are you really gonna do me dirty? Nah, power. Okay, well, that is all she wrote for now, everyone. I will return with another summoning session once the legendary hero banner is out. I'm gonna tap into this banner just a smidge more before it leaves. And yeah, I got who I wanted for the most part. Okay, now it's time for the legendary hero banner summoning session. As you can tell by my overlay, I'm kind of excited about this, so let's just get into it, shall we? I'm freaking hyped. I pretty much want a unit from each color. For red, Lilina or Male Morgan. From blue, I want Naga. From green, I want really just female Morgan. And for colorless, any of the three will do, so let's go. First two circles are going to be full circles, and after that I'm going to be sniping for the specific colors I want. Okay. I see a pretty much full circle of colorless, so you cannot go wrong. So the only things that I do not want are Sothis, because Sothis is just terrible. And honestly, I'll take anything else. Just not Sothis. I think that's pretty reasonable. Tanya, I don't really care. I'm sorry, Tanya. $160 orbs, I should get at least 2 5-stars. That's the goal. 3-star, yay. Feathers. It's old man Riss. I can't wait till he has a fallen version. Riss needs a fallen alt. We need fallen alt Riss. Rebecca needs a resplendent because her artwork is trash. It's so bad. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not a good artist, so I cannot do any better, but I can at least say that that is pretty bad. Sakura. Okay. So that's one full circle. Ooh, the good stuff. So I'll go another full circle on this round, and then the next round I will do specific snipe. Yeah! Okay, I got legendary Lilina. Ah, crap, I don't have legendary Lilina on the thing. Okay, give me one moment, I need to get legendary Lilina. Sorry, I did not actually expect to pull her. To be fair. Here, so I pulled Lilina. Let's check her IVs for a quick second. Plus attack. Let's go. That's like the best possible IV she could have gotten. I'm pretty sure. Wait. Okay, I need Lilina. Where is she? Sorry this is taking a while there, guys. Just I'm trying to get the portrait for Lilina. Okay, this will have to work. Okay. So. My first 5-star is one that I actually wanted. I'm in the 4-star special. Eh. Ah, that looks terrible. Can I not get a better version? Okay, give me one more here. Wait, what? God, I hate this fucking system. There we go.
Okay. We might as well go full circle now. Because why not? Draug. I'm still happy I got Lilina. I needed her. She was actually one of the units I was hoping to get from Red. I just didn't have enough Heroes Wanted space. So I couldn't add her, you know? It'd be nice if I got Micaiah up here. You know, just saying. Or if I got Naga. Hinoka! Okay. Hello, Hinoka. How are you? Warrior Princess Hinoka. Okay. I mean, that's technically 2 5-stars in the one circle. Can I get 3? Probably not. I'd be very surprised if I got 3. Wait, what? Hello, Ashera. Huh. You're not the colorless tome I was looking for, but I'll take you. You're gonna be another impossible find, aren't you? Plus HP. Eh. Okay. Okay, I gotta find a Sharon now. Okay, so all in all, this is a really good circle. Okay. Welcome to the crew, Ashera. Very interesting pulls today. Oh, yeah. 1 red, 4 colorless, let's go. Worst case scenario, I pull a Fallen Elgard. Ooh. Actually, technically the worst case scenario would be pulling a Sophis right here, but I'm not gonna argue about Time's Pulse. Come on now. What kind of guy do you think I am? So I got an Ashera, I got a Lilina. Lilina's new to me. I've never had a legendary Lilina, so I'm excited to be able to build her. And I already have an Ashera, so I could just merge, and I think my Ashera will be like +3. This is a very good banner for me. I gotta say. This is a very, very nice banner. It's got a lot of units that I actually want. Oh, there's 2 units that I do not care about. My theory when it comes to legendary mythic banners is if each color has 1 unit that you do not want, don't summon on it. There will be a banner eventually that'll have everything you want. If there's only 2 or less units on the entire banner that you don't want, then your odds are really good at getting a unit that you do want. Maria. So I don't get anything on the multiple colorless stone circles. Which to me is kind of funny because colorless is the color. Hello, Maribel! You're a surprise. Don't think I got you before either. Maribel. So many reds. This game enjoys tempting me with reds, I see. Well, actually there's 2 reds, a blue and a green, and a colorless, so it's not bad. I don't really care what I get as long as I don't pull Sophis. The only other character that could be bad on this banner for a majority of people is Naga, but I actually need Naga, so I can't lose on this banner. I really can't. And Sophis has Times Pulse, so if anything, she's either a merge or a fodder. And Times Pulse is a good skill, so what do you got to lose on this banner, guys? What have you got to lose? Tell me how you could possibly... Yeah, look at him! Yo, I got the good fodder. Okay, so I keep pulling 5 stars from the red pool, which is kind of annoying. But it's Male Morgan, and you know what? We take that. Male Morgan. Darkness is space. There we go. Cool. Plus attack as well. I'm getting the good IVs too, which is kind of surprising to me. Usually in terms of IVs, I'm not that lucky, so let's see. He's got amazing fodder, so I'm not complaining. I'm getting a lot of the units that I wanted. Now if I could just get Naga and Micaiah, I'd be the happiest camper in the world. Those 2 are the ones that I want the most. I think on green, the worst pull you can get is Edelgard. And the second worst, and then there's Brazier, who's not much better. So green's kind of eh. But other than that, yeah, for me, green's the weakest color, technically speaking. It seems like every time I get to 8.5, every 2 circles I get at least 1 5-star focus. And I'm actually okay with that. Hey, it's another Riss. Riss heard me talking about a potential Fallen. He's like, hey, I should be a Fallen unit. Look at all these other Fallen units on this banner. Hint, hint. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but sure. I'll take it. I've already got both the red units I want, so I could actually probably stop summoning on red. Yeah, I'm gonna start avoiding reds. I already got everything I want from, so I don't really need them. I need greens and blues and colorless now. Should I just go full circle? I think for this round I'll go for full circle. Come on, Naga. Please come home, Naga. Hey, I got Ingrid. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. Ingrid's pretty good. Now I might as well just go full circle just to round it off. Oh, frick frack. Obtain 6. Yeah. Now I might as well just do full circle. Ingrid's got pretty good fodder, so... And she's a pretty solid unit as well. So I cannot complain about pulling her. So I've got 4 out of the 12 focus units. And I'm only down like 80 orbs. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm down about 100 orbs, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take it. I'll take these reds as well, because why not? I got nothing to lose, guys. I don't care. I'm getting all the units that I don't necessarily super want, but the ones I'm getting all my second choice units. Like if I can't get Micaiah, I'd want Ashera. If I couldn't get, well, Melina was the main prize there, but if I couldn't get Melina, I'd want Mail Morgan. If I couldn't get Naga, I'd want Ingrid. Like, I'm getting a lot of my second choice units, but I'm not getting many of my first choices. So far, Legendary Lilina is the only first choice unit I have. Hey, it's Ferdy! I love Ferdy. He's so cool. He's kind of a jerk sometimes, but he's so cool. I love him. I love him. I love him. Okay, let's... This banner's insane, guys. This banner's insane. So many colorless orbs, but no 5 stars coming from it. Which is interesting to me. Viridian, the finest archer in all the realm, has arrived. 8.5, yo! Oh, yeah. All green and blue and colorless. This is nice. This is nice. I like this. I like this. No more reds. Raisin. I don't care about Raisin. I don't plan on building them. So I'm afraid I just don't really care too much. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's go! Yes. No smoke. That's what I like to see. Green's kind of a gamble. I could get a Legendary Edelgard, which would kind of suck. I could get a Brazier, which is kind of bad. I can get a Bowie. And you know what? I will take that. Okay, so I am now down to only summoning on colorless and blue. Oh, bro. Okay, let's see how this goes. I will gladly take Micaiah. Just saying. Hey, it's Merlinus. Okay, I'll gladly take Wings of Mercy as well. Just saying. Okay, so 9%. Okay, I kind of want Dive Bomb. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want Dive Bomb. I'm just scared of the other two in the green pool. So if I could get female Morgan, I'd be highly appreciative. I got Arthur. Okay, well, he's not bad. I'll take that. Okay. Okay. No 5-star in the green. Can I get a Naga? Can I get a Micaiah? Can I please get something that I want? Crap. Karina. Not who I wanted. At all. She's kinda bad. She's not fantastic. She's not terrible, but she's not Fantastic. I already have one, and honestly, one's all you need. Okay, so I pulled both the blues that are not the blue that I want. Just out of curiosity's sake. Plus attack. Eh. Okay, let's see. Not even smoke. Okay. Well. Let me, Let me do one quick little thing and I'll get back. Okay. I will be right back. Okay, let's get back into this. I fetched more orbs. Let's go. I'll still summon on reds in the first circle, and then I'll drop red. Ogma. Not that I truly care or anything, you know. Okay, the reds aren't giving me anything good, which I appreciate. Thank you, reds. If I can get Naga, not Farina or Ingrid, but Naga, that'd be nice. Okay, it's Resplendent Robin. It's kind of cool looking. And let's see what the blue gives me. Nothing. Est. Well, the blue gave me feathers. And I can never complain about feathers. I love the fact that in the colors pool you literally cannot lose. What's the worst unit in the colors pool? A Shara? Like... Oh no, that's a tragedy. Pulling an Ashera. Oh dear, oh my. Like, oh. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's no blue. Or I mean no red. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's see what green does for me. Every time I see smoke, I'm nervous when it comes to green, man. Because if I get one specific green unit, I'm screwed. Like, if I get Legendary Edelgard, I'm just kind of hooped. Like, she's the worst one in the pool. She's not a fantastic unit. She's not bad. She's not fantastic, and she's not good for fodder. So, like, what is she really good for? The fire symbol? Like, ugh. Point is, she's not great. I'd take her over Donald. If that helps any. Tethys. Okay, and let's see about this. Clarion. Okay. I'm not gambling on green anymore. Blue and colorless only. Dive Bomb is nice. I'd love to have Dive Bomb, but I'll only get if the pity rate gets broken by... Ah! It's Naga! Yes! Thank you, Fey Overlords. Thank you. I've got the blue dragon. That completes my set. Okay. I got Naga. Now I just need Micaiah. And a copy of Dive Bomb would be nice. We'll see if I get either or. So far, I'm not going to complain about what I got so far, though. I mean, besides Farina. Oh, by the way, Naga is plus HP. Considering for what I intend to use her for, HP is perfect. now I just need what? Oh, another Lilina. Hello, Lilina. Lilina seems to like me today. Okay. And this Lilina is... Plus attack is... They're the exact same IVs! That's so weird! Pretty much perfect IVs, but the exact same. It's crazy. I am kind of amused with this banner right now. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I think it would be. You know what I think would be beneficial if I got a mouse. So I got 2 5-star focuses in the same circle again. Okay, I'll take that. So 160, 140. So basically, it's gonna be 300 orbs. And I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I can't really go wrong here. I think I'm just gonna start sniping colorless because I just really want Micaiah. Everything else is kind of eh at this point. I've got the blue I want. I got all the blues. I got all the reds but the bad one. I got no green. Oddly enough. But I got the blue that I wanted, I got the red that I wanted twice. So I don't really need to summon on those unless I get 3 broken, or unless I pull a 5-star and then I just go with the rest of the flow. But, we'll see how this goes. I can't believe I got 2 Lilinas now. I'm kind of happy about that. I don't usually get lucky, so I'll take it. Well, bro, I don't care. I got an extra copy of Ashera, so I can merge. I'm happy about that, because I love Ashera. She's one of my favorite mythics to use, and she's amazing in Ponza Loki, so I will never complain about a merge. That just means my score is going a little bit up in Ponza Loki, so I'll take it. I won't take this 3-star bull crap, though. Okay. I'll do the blues in the colorless and then I'll duck. Middle White Wing, Catria. Can't believe I got double Lilinas. I'm still amazed by that. Because the Lilina hits like a truck, so a plus attack Lilina is pretty much the best IVs you can hope for. Give her life and death 4, give her life and death 3 seal. Slap her on Ether Raid's defense and laugh. I'm getting that much closer to my perfect cav line. I'm not complaining. Okay. Yep. 9%. Let's go. Wow. Green. Okay, good. Blue. And that should put me at 9.5%. As long as this is not a 5-star. Thank you, Gwendolyn. I've never been so happy to see a Gwendolyn in my life. Oh, it's still mine. My idea didn't work. Ooh, I'm going for it. I'm going full circle on this one. Okay. Hey, it's Odin. I'll take Odin. Please don't be legendary Edelgard. Please don't be legendary Edelgard. Please no. Okay, Gunter. I heard the 4 stars, so I'm like, okay, good. Whew! Come on, Micaiah, come home to me. You will be my... I have every other colorless tome. You have to join the party. You have to join your friends. I literally have every colorless tome released in the game. And I have every other version of Micaiah. They are calling to you. They're saying, please, come home. Come on, Micaiah. Brady! Hey, what's going on, bud? I don't think I'm gonna get her. I honestly don't think I'm gonna get her. Which is sad, but true. Come on, Micaiah. Come on. Look at this pity rate. I'm gonna be at 10% soon. Oh, God. I'm gonna go. I have to go for the blue. Okay, good. Ooh, this is nice. This is a nice circle. I don't think it's gonna be nice to me. So whenever I have multiple colorless in the same circle, I don't get the 5-star, which is dumb. I don't get a 5-star from the colorless. Wow, 3 stars back to back. Thank you, Faye. Thank you. Thank you. Faye's punishing me for liking Micaiah. Tanya. Come on, Micaiah. Come on. Come on, Micaiah, please. Emery, wow. Okay. Well, I'm at 10%. Guys, that's all she wrote for the day. I'm sorry. I can't get more herbs for now. So I'm gonna have to get that a little bit later, and I'll finish this video off another time. Okay. Let's get back into it. So, yeah, we got 10% on this banner. Right now, I'm solely sniping colorless. Let's see how it goes. I'm still looking for that Micaiah. I got everything else I wanted. I got double Alina's, who I wasn't necessarily looking for, but I'll take it. I got Mel Morgan, I got Ingrid, I got Farina, I got Ashera, I got Naga. I was wanting Naga, so I'm happy I got her. Oh, come on, colorless. Lovely, thank you. Please no 5-star, please no 5-star, please no 5-star, please no 5-star. Please no 5-star, please no 5-star. Okay, thank you. Come on, colorless. Okay, well, I got one colorless. That's not very helpful, but I got one, so I'll take it, I guess. Oh my god. This game is not liking me right now. I'm getting one solitary colorless at a time. Oh, this is brutal, guys. I just want my Micaiah. I just want Micaiah. And I know if I went full circus, I'm gonna pull something that's gonna break my pity rate, so I can't have that. Oh, come on, give me colorless! I appreciate you giving me one, but I need more than one. Oh, hi, Legal. I'm getting stalked by Legal, apparently. Come on. Oh, come on! Oh, Micaiah, why do you evade me? Wow, every freaking colorless is a 3-star, pretty much. Wow, screw you, Faye. Screw you. Whoa, there we go, now we're talking. I'm at 11%, I better pull Micaiah here. Okay, I got smoke. Another Ashera. Okay. Well, I might as well go the rest of the circle, alright? I'm gonna end up building like a +10 Ashera before I even get a Micaiah. Come on, really? Really, Faye? Are you gonna do this to me? Just give me Micaiah, please! I got literally everything else I could ask for. I just want one copy of Micaiah. No, that's a Sakura. She's technically a lord, but not the right one. Oh, come on, Faye. Come on, Faye. Be nice to me. What? Ah. Okay, I'll go full circles just to save myself some orbs. Seriously, I got to 11.5 and all I got was an Ashera. Ugh. Why does this game hate me so? What did I do to piss this game off? I don't understand. I just want Micaiah. How hard is that? Now remember, everyone, this is why they call it a bait percent banner. Because you're never actually guaranteed to get what you're wanting. I got lucky up to this point. I got lucky for everyone except the focus unit that I really wanted. So yeah, we're gonna have to see how this goes. Once I'm out of orbs, I'm gonna call it quits on this banner because I can't. I just can't. I don't have an endless supply of orbs. It may look like it, but I really don't. Oh my god, Faye. Okay. Once I'm done going this complete circle, I'm gonna start sniping Kolos again. Hey, it's a Nino. Nino's cute. She's not exactly all that helpful to me, but she's cute, so we'll take that, I guess. I swear, every time I see smoke, I get a mini panic attack. Alincia! Hello! Welcome to the party. I'm actually glad I pulled you. I'm actually glad I pulled you. Plus defense. Not great. So, I mean, I got a 4-star special. That's pretty cool. I like Alencia. I'm trying to build her, so... Nowie. Nowie's okay. I'm not gonna complain about a Nowie. Kagero! Okay. And now, we snipe. Okay, let's just do this full circle and then we'll start to snipe. We're only at 9%. Hey, it's Seteth! I'm happy about pulling Seteth. Please no Thrasier. Oh no, please no Legendary Edelgard. I do not want Legendary Edelgard. She's pretty much useless. Oh my god, she heard me! She heard me! Crap. Plus speed. Wow, I already have a plus speed copy. Screw you. Oh my god. Seriously? Seriously. Why does this game hate me? Oh, I'm gonna have to grab the artwork for this one. Out of all the greens I could have pulled, I had to pull her. Lovely. Couldn't just give me a Micaiah, could you? Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Well, back to full circles, I guess. Frickin' pity broken my Edelgard. God damn. And I specifically said she's pretty much useless, and then she heard me and appeared. I made Edelgard mad, guys. I made Edelgard mad. The one unit I want the most eludes me. Come on, Micaiah. I'm not saying Edelgard, screw that. Unless it's Fallen. I'll gladly take another copy of Fallen Edelgard. Because, no pun intended, Fallen Metal Guard's kind of a beast. And then 5-star that round. Yeah, once we hit 9%, I'm just gonna color snipe. I'm not taking any freaking chances. I'm getting pity broken by a freaking legendary Edelgard. Let me go counterclockwise. That's a pretty small chair. There we go. Micaiah, why are you like this? Good. No smoke. No, that's Faye. I like Faye. So for colorless, I've gotten double Asheras. Okay. I mean, I prefer Fallen Edelgard, but I'll take Ashera. Hey, I was just talking to someone about Sarah earlier today. Not too long ago. Screw all y'all, I'm color sniping. I'm taking no freaking chances, okay? None. None. Because eventually there's gonna come a circle that has no colorless. Like this. I'll go green, I guess. I don't necessarily want to go green, but I'll go green. Okay, green was the right choice. Hello, Wrath. I could probably build a +10 Wrath. You could probably replace Sue. Here's a thought. Seriously, Faye? Come on, no colorless in 2 circles? Are you kidding me? Oh, please don't. Don't do this to me. Okay, thank you. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. The game will end on this you say you're welcome. Okay. Mercedes. Wrong game, cutie pie. But I'll take frickin' colorless stones when I can get them. Because colorless are gonna be mean to me today. Come on, give me one Micaiah. That's all I ask. It's like, how many orbs has it been? 180, 160, that's 340, and then 280, 340, 620. Like, come on, 600 orbs, no Micaiah? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me, Faye? Give me the one unit I want. Give me the unit I want, please. Micaiah's so awesome. Ah, I'm gonna get a size up. Come on, Faye. Come on, Faye. 10%. Give me Micaiah so I can please stop this madness. Well, it started with an M. Does that count? No, not really. Just a reminder to everyone, oh no, okay. Wow, another Merlinus. Deja vu much? Today's actually the last day of the, banner with the, save skills. That might be a good banner to summon on if you guys haven't already. I summoned the hell out of that banner. So I know it's good. And I know save skills aren't everyone's cup of tea. Just funny because Jacob is just on the screen. But they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Hey, it's a nice Sarah! It's gonna be 10.5 pretty quick here. This should make it 10.5. One Micaiah! Just one! Please! There we go! She's home! She's home! Frickin' took you long enough. Oh my god, what are your stats? Plus attack, minus speed. Bless. Bless. Okay. So should I just finish off this circle? I want to say that'd be a pretty good idea. Oh my god, I finally got you. You know what? Sure, why not? Might as well. I'm at like 10.5 or so? 10%? Like, I could get another 5-star here. And I'm not going to take a free 5-star at this point. So it took me about, yeah, 180, 160, 340, 280. So yeah, it's about 620 warps to get one copy of Micaiah. Frickin' bait percent, man. Bait percent. But I stuck in there. Oh, hello Leg Yarn. How are you? I was not expecting you today. Like I said, might as well just finish off this circle and we'll call it a... I'm done with this banner. I don't even care, man. I'm done with this banner. It took me forever just to get one copy of Micaiah. I'll take what I can get. And I pretty much got... That means I got every single unit I wanted, except for, like, maybe a Fallen Idle Guard. But, screw it. I already have one copy. I'm fine now. Let's go back into this banner. I want more save skills. I know, I'm a greedy guy, okay? But, hey, I like my save skills. I also gave my last remaining far save to Fallen Idle Guard. Because far save Fallen Idle Guard is kind of fun, I must say. I like the idea, and I'm like, you know what? This is gonna piss off a lot of people. I'm gonna do it. This is the banner that leaves tonight, so, hey, might as well. Hey, it's Cannoli. I love Cannoli. I know it's Noel. I know it's Noel. It's just spelled Cannoli, so I like to say that. I like to be a jerk sometimes, okay? So. Hey, it's Urk the Jerk. Speaking of a jerk, it's Urk. I think I originally called him that when I was a kid because he was so mean to Sarah. He's like, Sarah, go the hell away. It's like, yo, you don't gotta be mean so mean to her. I mean, sure, she's annoying, but you don't have to be mean. I'm mainly hitting red. Hey, it's Seth. He is very sad. Sniping red. Might not be the best play. I got like 2 copies of Dedue already. I don't really need another one, but if I pull another one, that's just more save skills for me. Evil has met its match! I don't know why I love this banner so much. I think it's just, I'm trying to stockpile save skills for later on when there's eventually gonna be a new unit who's gonna... Hello, Dedue! This is like my third copy, spare copy of Dedue I have just kicking around for no reason. Like, the dude. Crazy. Yeah, no smoke, go figure. Dedue's coming home more often than, Henrietta is. Oh, yeah, I gotta update my thing. I got the dude. Come on, just one copy of Henriette. Just one. That's all I can ask for. Yeah, these are really not spaced out very well, are they? Oh no! Whoops. I hit the wrong button. Okay. I got May. Everything's good, guys. Everything's good. I got May. I'm not too worried. One copy. There's one more copy of Henriette. Hinata! Come on. One copy of Henriette. And I'll go home. I'll call it a day. Am I gonna really YOLO summon? Man, I don't like doing YOLOs. Actually, my YOLOs tend to go well, so... Oh, come on, Faye! Okay. I'll be back. Okay, so this is a very prime example of what not to do in Fae. You YOLO, and then the game gives you exactly what you need. I swear the game can tell how many more you have left. I probably won't even pull Henriette. More than likely I won't. But this game is very good at being like, hey, you're looking for a specific color? You're looking for a specific unit? How about you run low on orbs, you YOLO, and then we'll give you almost an entire circle of the color you want. That's how they get you. And I have no problem admitting that. See, so far I'm correct. No 5-star. I like to make note that when I'm right, I'm right. See? Not a single 5-star. It's how they get you. It's how they get you. Again, Kama sniping on red. I got way more than enough copies of Dedue. I got enough near save to build an army. Who? Oh, hello, TP. Why aren't you cute? I wasn't expecting to summon you today. Okay, well, I got TP. That's always fun. Oh no! Whoops. Pressed the button. Well. Probably get another to do. Oh. 3-star. I'll take it. Okay. So, back out. Yeah, it's sitting at like 9% right now. Red. Sniping reds, that's all I'm doing. So this has been like a 1,200 orb summoning session in total. I got a lot of stuff, to be fair. I got a lot of stuff. And I got pretty much everything I wanted. For 1,200 freaking, 1,100 orbs, I better have gotten almost everything I wanted. It'd be kind of crazy if I didn't. Team. Yes, I'm known far and wide as the bull. I don't care, dude. Sorry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, triple reds, let's go. Come on, Henriette. Come home. Micaiah came home. The least he could do is do the same. Come on, Henriette. I already got the other save skill user again. I have so many near saves and not enough far. I have an imbalance in the. There's an imbalance in the force. Let me tell you. Okay, let's go back in. Currently, the banner's at 9.5%. Hollywood. Come on, Henriette. Sophia. I'm getting lots of, elite characters. Really? 3-star. Wow, okay. And Ulster, okay. Not bad. I'll take that. She's feathers. God, am I actually at 10% on this banner? I am. Wow, okay. Bantu! Have you heard of a child named Tiki? Dude, how many games is she in? Of course I've heard of Tiki. Come on. Let's get real here, shall we? Everyone and their dog has heard of Tiki, dude. Literally everyone and their dog. Anna! God, I'm getting close to like 10.5%. Why do banners hate me today? What did I do to the banners? I mean, Piggly Faye hates me and gave me a legendary battle card. That's clearly a sign of hate. Come on, one Henriette. One Henriette. You've got to be kidding. Flora? What the? What? Plus speed. Okay, because she's not a 5-star focus, I think she'll only drop the rate by like 1%. I don't think I'll be able to get Henriette. Because even though the pity rate went high for the 5-star focus, I think it'll still drop because I pulled her. Oh no, it's back to like 8.5. Okay, I'll take that. God, I can't believe I got Flora? Like, to be fair, I think that's my first copy of her, so can't complain too much, but like still, it's not a unit that I was wanting. Actually, I don't even know if I have her in my portraits folders. Let me see. Oh yeah, I do. Cool. There we go. Valentine's mom has returned again. Okay, so I still have like 45 orbs. Should I just continue on this banner? Should I try a different banner? Should I call my day here? Decisions. Let's just go 2 full circles, see what happens. At this point, if I get a 5-star, cool. If I don't care. I did way more than good enough today. I mean, I got a Henriette. I got another Dedue, which makes 3 spare copies of Dedue, which is kind of crazy for a pack that's near safe. Considering all my red dragons have near save now, it's not really necessary. But I'll keep going anyway. Because why not? Three-star. Wow, everything's been a 3-star so far. That does not bode well. That's okay. Like I said, if I get a 5-star, cool. If I don't, I'm not really worried about it. Let's see what I get. 3-star, okay. So everything was a 3-star except Irk. Oh no, Self. I mean, that's acceptable. In some weird reality, it's acceptable. Okay. No smoke on colorless. I will gladly accept that. Oh, well guys, I got Micaiah. I got one of each new Brave unit. I got the save skills, more than enough save skills. I got pretty much everything I was asking for. So, you know what? I'm walking away today a winner. No matter how these last summons go. I still can't believe it took me 600 orbs or so to get to Micaiah. That's crazy. That's why I don't tend to summon on the legendary mythic banners on the first round of the units, unless they're a really, really good banner. Luckily, this banner was pretty freaking good in terms of who was on it. Like, the worst units were Sothis and Legendary Edelgard. Like, it's not bad. can't even call Thrazier bad because Thrazier has Splashing Blade Roar. So this is Times Pulse. There is no real bad unit on this banner. So. Okay, I got 5 orbs. YOLO. On a red. This probably isn't going to go anywhere, but like I said, at this point, I don't care. My day's done. Yeah, this has been the biggest summoning session I've done in a very long time. And, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, down below is going to be my double special heroes banner analysis. Oh no, that's going to be on the left, and down below is going to be a subscribe button. Hit that if you enjoyed this video. And, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, this is be already not signing off. Bye! See you, everybody. Have fun. And, remember, legendary banners are bait %. Be warned. See ya.